Hello, I'm Dave. We're in the middle of central London and we're just about to go down the sewer to see what happens when you put fat down your sink. It's going to be very disgusting, lots of blockages, disgusting, smelly stuff.
Me and Quentin getting ready to go down the sewers. Things Waitrose ask us to do these days, I don't know. Well beyond the call of duty.
So if it all goes wrong down there, it's that in the chops.
Yeah. But don't drop
that on your nose.
Okay.
That's the one.
And your hope.
Right.
I'm first video coming down.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's all. Ooh.
Another trip to hell.
Okay, so I stepped off the end of the ladder there. I suppose what I expected to see was an open sewer with maybe some water flowing down the centre of it. But what we've actually done is stepped into possibly about 35-36 inches of water that's flowing underneath us, but on top we've got this thick congealed mass of fat that is giving off a smell, a sweet, rotting, mushroomy sort of smell. It's not overbearing, but it's what is overbearing is the sight of this completely blocked up with fat and all the bits and pieces that are stuck in it.
So basically fat floats.
Yeah.
So this is just downstream now. It's basically a siphon that goes underneath the district line. Yeah. And these are the boulders. You can see the Fatbergs.
Yeah, I can feel
bits and
them.
pieces.
That's a whopper.
Yeah. I caught a fish this big.
And what's the biggest one you found down here?
I think it was down here about a month ago, chopping them up. I think it was one about 4 foot long, wasn't it? You could almost stand on it.
Yeah.
It's so big. But we chopped them up, didn't we, Tim?
Yeah.
This is a wet wipe. Everyday wet wipe. Someone's flossed down.
What's that that you got display there?
That's a bowl, look.
It's a drink.
It's makeup.
This is what we do when we don't think about what we, think about what's going on underneath the houses and things.
You haven't got much to play with there, you know, you're about 2 inches off the top of your boots.
Very close.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to getting back on that plane. To tell you the truth, I haven't been moving very far.
I think you're sinking in the sludge.
Yeah. I'm just going to edge forward.
I think we've got quick sludge here.
That's that breakfast as well.
Yeah.
That I am not going face down in this.
No way. I mean, this is a big Victorian sewer, and this is probably about 4 or 5 foot, maybe 4 foot really, of headroom here. So when this starts to flood, you can see how that can cause a big problem. I think probably we can start to, we've stirred it up a bit now. We can start that, you can start to taste it a bit now. It's getting a bit smelly. So I think maybe time to go back up on top.
All right, boys.
And this is happening in the centre of London. This is happening all over the UK. The really simple bit is to stop it. And all you have to do is, when you have leftover cooking fat or oil, is to pour it into a container and to put it in the bin. And that's why with Waitrose you'll get your fat trap, and that's why you're giving them away. And what will happen is people can pour their cooking fat and oil into this container, because at Christmas the amount of block pipes leaps up 25%. So always pour your fat, pour your oil into a container, put it in the bin, and hopefully you'll save yourself from blocking this Christmas.